Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a sketch with me slash art chit chat. Without further ado, let us get right into this video. As you can see here, I am starting out with a sketch of a girl, and I'm not actually going to be talking about what I'm drawing that much in today's video. I decided to try something new and different, so I'm going to be talking about art styles. Drum, audience applause, like let us appreciate this topic. I feel like this video is something I wish I had watched when I started out in my art journey, but I'm going to make this video available for the beginner artists out there so that they can understand certain things about art styles. Let's start off with the one question that keeps everybody in the art community talking. Do art styles exist? My answer personally is yes and no. I have a script. Wow, like I'm so proud of myself. I made a whole script, man. But then we're going to talk about the yes factor and then the no factor, because I feel like it differs from person to person. Not everybody is going to think that art styles exist, and not everybody is going to think that art styles don't exist. But then I'm more of like sitting on the fence, because yes, art styles exist, and no, they don't exist. Let us dive deeper into this discussion. Yes, they exist, because as long as you're an artist, as long as you draw, like you don't even have to be that good at drawing. As long as you draw, you already have an art style. Trust me, because there are certain things that only you do in your art, and that alone is like you already have an art style. Something I failed to realize when I started as an artist in the beginning stages. I was really bent on I need to have an art style. I need to have like a where I need to fit my art into a box. I need to be either cartoon or I'm going to draw anime. There was a phase I was drawing anime. Yeah. But then that's not my art style, obviously. But then just like I thought that I needed to fit into a box, a specific area of art, and be known for fitting into that box and known for drawing this thing a particular way. I wanted it to be like when somebody looks at my work, they're going to know that this is Dreamboat Sketches art. And yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So I was so stressed out. I was just like, I wasn't even enjoying drawing anymore, because I wanted to draw to find my art style, not to really draw for the reason I even started in the first place, just to make fun drawings and be happy. Art was no longer bringing joy to me. It was more like a chore. And then I remember being super stressed out about it, and my old elder sister, who is at Uppy Writes on Instagram, check out her books, shout out to her, she told me that you are making drawing look so hard. Like you're not making this art doesn't look like it's giving you any joy anymore. And I told her I need an art style, and then she told me that why not just draw because you like drawing? Why not just draw with no like, oh, I'm looking for an art style at the back of your mind? Just draw because you like drawing. And that was one of the major advices that really stuck with me over time. I was really stressed out about it, and I remember watching a bunch of like how to find your art style videos, secret tips to how to find your art style, and I remember none of those things ever working out for me. So yeah, just draw. Make sure that you're not drawing because you're trying to find something or art style. I mean, studies are different. You can draw to learn how to draw something. Like you can draw a lot of hands on the page just because you want to learn to draw hands. But then at the bottom line, you should always draw because you're happy about it. Always draw and bring joy to your life, not just like drawing for like always having to draw for a particular reason. You have to be able to draw for fun first. So yeah, once you draw, you already have an art style. So that factor, art styles do exist. And I feel like for the most part, art styles are mainly just like combinations of a bunch of things you've seen. I mean, even the famous painters of the past probably took inspirations from other painters. So I feel like even for us, like just saying like, oh, my art style is original, I'm the only one who has ever drawn this particular way, I feel like is such a like. I don't think it's true because there's probably somebody out there that's done something like that before, so you can't really be sure about that. And your brain is constantly collecting information, it's constantly absorbing information. You're like when you're scrolling through Instagram and you see a bunch of art on there, your brain is probably already saving that into your system, and then maybe one day you're drawing something and then you just remember that, oh, I could draw this like this, and then you draw it. You might not even remember where you saw something like that from, but believe me, I mean, sorry, believe me when I tell you that you've probably seen that somewhere before. Like, I'm not saying what you're drawing exactly is what somebody else has drawn before, but I feel like for the most part your art style is mainly just a combination of different people's art. Remember when I was looking for an art style, when I was deeply searching for an art style, I kind of thought that no, my art style is not a combination of other people's art. My art style is original to me. I'm the only one who's ever drawn this like this, and that is not true whatsoever. So yeah, if you're trying to like, if you think your style is like really unique, I mean, that's good for you. I mean, you never know, but I feel like for the most part you're just combining things from other people's art styles. Now let's move on to the no factor. I spent like almost the whole video talking about why you have an art style, and let me talk about why I don't think art styles exist. Because most likely you're going to constantly be improving, you're going to constantly be like changing your art style over time. I mean, you're going to be improving, you're not going to stay in one particular art point and for lack of a better word, art point in your life. Like, as you're growing up, you're obviously going to be practicing and there's no how you practice that you will not make perfect. I remember a quote that I recently heard, that perfect practice makes perfect. I have forgotten. I think that's the quote, but I know that quote really stuck with me. But then, what I'm saying is that you're going to practice and you're going to improve. You're going to, like, the way you draw hands now is probably not how you drew hands when you were 2 years old. The way, like, you're going to be improving. So many things in your art style are going to change. Your preferences are going to change. Your taste in art is going to change. Like, just a lot of things that you do are going to change over time. So saying that your art style is going to remain the exact same way forever is just not true. You're going to improve, you're going to change. How I draw now is not how I drew in 2020. How I draw now is not how I drew in 2021. So I'm constantly improving, and you're also constantly improving too. So we're all improving in art. So for the most part, art styles are not permanent. There are always going to be some changes, even if they're just like minor little changes, but they're always going to be changes. So for the no factor, I feel like your art style is always going to change, it's not stagnant. So saying you have like one art style that you're going to stick to, like, yeah. And also, people have multiple different art styles. Like, it's possible to have like 10, 100 different art styles, but as long as you're doing art to make you happy at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Okay, so that was a long rant. I still have so much more to say, but I'm going to keep it within the time frame. Thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye for now. Bye.